The Indiana Pacers started out strong tonight against the Utah Jazz. In fact, they led by 7 at halftime, but ultimately fell 97-76. The Pacers are now 0-3 in the regular season, and while the team continues to work out the kinks in their new offense, Paul George says defense was the main factor in tonight's loss. The Indiana Pacers trailed by 1 at the end of the first and second quarters Friday night against the Miami Heat, trailing at halftime 48-47. But the Pacers were able to close out with the win, beating the Heat 96-83. Monte Ellis had one of his best performances so far this season, leading his team in scoring with 24 points and 4 rebounds. Tonight's Pacers game against the Miami Heat is also the inaugural Hickory Pacers night here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. It's part of a season-long tribute to the 30th anniversary of the movie Hoosiers and Indiana basketball. We talked to fans tonight about their excitement for Hickory Pacers night and their thoughts on the new jerseys. The next Hickory Pacers night is December 23rd against Sacramento, and the game will honor Jack Butcher from Lagodi, the winningest head coach in Indiana high school basketball history. For Pacers.com, I'm Lauryn Gray. Hey Pacers fans, I'm here with Charles, a lifelong Pacers fan, I'm assuming?
40 years at least.
40 years. Well, you are here on opening night. What are you most looking forward to this season? Despite shooting just over 41% Friday night, the Indiana Pacers were able to find a way to win, beating the Brooklyn Nets 104-97. 5 players scored in double digits, and Paul George led the team in scoring with 23 points and 9 rebounds. And it was another big night for Jordan Hill, who put up 14 points and 11 rebounds. After the game, head coach Frank Vogel said Jordan Hill has exceeded his expectations so far this season. The Pacers bench, led by Jordan Hill and Lavoy Allen, continued the team's hot streak in the second quarter, going on a 42-6 run, ultimately ending the Toronto Raptors night. Well, it is IMS night here at the Indiana Pacers game against the Miami Heat, and I am joined by IndyCar driver Charlie Kimball tonight. And Charlie, you just played Deal or No Deal for your favorite charity, JDRF. Can you tell us about your work with them?
Hey, well,
oh, really? You don't say. I was going to ask you about the off-season. You guys are gearing up for the 100th running of the Indy 500. How excited are you, and how are you preparing? Despite a close first half, the Indiana Pacers blew out the Milwaukee Bucks tonight, beating them 123-86. 6 players scored in double figures tonight, including CJ Miles and Jordan Hill, who both had season highs of 21 points and 20 points respectively. It was also a big night for Glenn Robinson III, who scored a career-high 17 points. I'm Lauryn Gray with Pacers.com, and the Pacers organization and fans continue to mourn the loss of legend Mel Daniels. Tonight here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, we are celebrating and honoring his life. We talked to fans of all ages who shared their fond memories of Mel and talked about his lasting impact on the organization. Next up, the Pacers face off against the Miami Heat Friday night at 7 right here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. For Pacers.com, I'm Lauryn Gray.